Come on. Hey, everybody, it's Randy Justice. Uh, had not planned on this tonight at all. We had 2% chance of severe weather here in Knoxville today, but we are currently here in Knox County under a tornado warning. It's radar indicated. This was a storm that did produce a tornado earlier, just north of Wartburg, Tennessee, just south of Sunbright. Is now tornado warned, and the warning goes way out, all the way to Dandridge, all the way through Knox County. And right now, it's just radar indicated. There's no evidence of one being on the ground at the moment. But if you're just coming on, please like, share the video. Let people in Knox County and surrounding areas know that I'm out here chasing the tornado warned storm that's coming through Knox County. It looks to me like, looking at the radar, the most severe part's going to go through the Halls Crossroads area. And I'm going to try to get ahead of this thing. Lots of lightning with this storm. This did produce a tornado earlier, um, just north of Wartburg, just south of Sunbright, in the Annandale community, or somewhere right around there. So this storm does have a history of producing a tornado. And right now, everything's radar indicated. Please share with your friends here in Knox County if they want to keep up to date with what's going on. But everybody be in your safe space. Now is the time to seek shelter if you're in the path of this storm. It's moving from west to east. And unfortunately, right now, I can't look at the radar, can't do anything, focus on driving, trying to catch it. Unfortunately, I have been down for the past 2 weeks. I injured my back, and then I had a tooth implant this past Monday. And this is the first day that I've been able to come off pain pills, so I really haven't even been able to drive until now. I pray this thing does not produce another tornado, that another one doesn't come down, but it still can definitely produce some damaging winds, damaging hail. Trying to look at the radar real quick. Right now, the area of rotation is very broad. As you can see, the tornado warning goes way out all the way to Newport on this storm. So they're not expecting this storm to dissipate anytime soon. And then you got a bunch of idiots out here driving like it's the Daytona 500. So again, if you've jumped on, you're joining me in live chat, great. Like the video, share it to get it out to as many people as you can. Let's notify anybody here in Knox County or the surrounding areas anywhere near that we are under a tornado warning at this point in time. Radar indicated, let me make that clear, but this storm has had a history of producing a tornado. I want to try to get east of the storm so we can intercept it. Right now, it looks like it's about to come through Hall's Crossroads. So anybody in the path of this storm, seek shelter. Thanks for everybody that's jumping on. Please let your friends know, let everybody know. I hadn't planned on going live, but this thing kind of popped up out of nowhere, and see if I can clean the windshield off a little bit too. Golly. It's just now about to come through Halls. There's no way I can catch it there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get east of it and let it come to me. Lots of lightning connected with the storm.
National Weather Service. Tornado warning in this area until 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Check medium.
Make sure the scales are tipped in your favor.
So as you guys can hear, we are under that tornado warning right now. Bear with me as we try to catch up to this thing. If you're in Knox County, definitely uh, get to a safe place, take shelter. The storm has produced a tornado in the past, and it could again at any moment. Right now, it's just radar indicated, but that could change. I think it's going to clip the north side of Knoxville. So that's why I'm kind of headed to, I'm headed 40 east. If you know anybody in Knox County or the surrounding area, this is a pretty big tornado warning box that's there. Please share the video with them. Let them know. And we'll try to bring them the latest on this storm. Definitely a lot of lightning, a lot of energy with this storm. So definitely has a potential to do some damage. Even if it doesn't produce another tornado, you can still have damaging winds, hail. Apologize that I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to concentrate on driving through this, trying to get to where hopefully we can intercept the main part of the storm. Definitely starting to get very heavy rain. Visibility is horrible right now, as you guys can see. Got heavy winds right here where we're at. Very dark. Oh, we got heavy winds, heavy winds. I can't look at the radar right now to see exactly where I'm at in the storm. Storm is very intense. Got hail. Got hail. Hail and very strong crosswinds. I believe we're in the circulation. There's definitely Yeah. Can't tell that anything's on the ground, but we've definitely got hail, and there's definitely circulation overhead. Let anybody know that's in Knox County that we're under a tornado warning. Share the video with them. Like the video. Get it out to as many people as you can so they can see what's going on. And then you got idiots like the truck. Let's go 100 miles an hour when we're right in the middle of a tornado warning storm. Stupid people. Well, even if we had something on the ground, you couldn't see it. Very intense winds, very intense storm right here. The hail's coming down more. We are in the middle of a tornado warning storm here in Knox County. Oh, worst place to be, guys. It's under an underpass. No, the winds are definitely blowing in different directions. Ah, very intense, very intense. Once we get to the next exit, I'm going to try to get off and get to where I can look at the radar and kind of see where we're at. We're definitely being hammered. If there is anything on the ground, it's going to be rain wrapped. You'll never see it, especially with it dark. Visibility, of course, is horrible right here. And people just don't understand you don't want to stop under an underpass. If there's a tornado coming, that's the worst place. It can magnify the winds and cause it to be 10 times worse. Yeah. Oh boy. Definitely going through it right now. I'm going to try to get off here at the Straw Plains exit. Think it's where I'm at? No, I'm not. I'm at the National Highway exit, but I don't care where I'm at. Try to get off and take a look at the radar. Try to determine where we're at. Bear with me, please. Just can't really see anything either. Continue to bear with me here a minute. Turn around. Wow. Okay. Man, thank you for everybody riding along and stuff, and we'll try to get to the radar here, see what I can find. Give me a minute. The storm is just unbelievable. So we're right here. So the heaviest part of the storm, as you can see, went right over us. Okay, so you guys can see kind of where we're at. You can see here on the, if you can see on the radar where TDOT is, well, we're not far from there right now. We're just off the interstate. So the heaviest part right here is going through right now. Broad rotation. I don't see anything on the ground. So it's still just a radar indicated tornado. So everything's headed toward Kodak. I'm going to get back on 40 and track the storm further east. With the radar box up for just a little. All right, bear with me, guys. We'll see if we can catch back up to it and see what it does. It's very intense. At one point, we definitely had some circulation within the storm. There wasn't anything on the ground, but was definitely being buffeted by all the rain and everything and the winds. Again, feel free to share this video, like the video, get it out to anybody in Knox County, Sevier County, surrounding areas to let them know about this storm that's coming. I had a feeling it was headed right for Straw Plains. That's why I came the way I did. Well, I nailed that one. Going up 40, we're going to be skirting the north side of the most intense part of the storm. But you guys can see there's still a lot of lightning, a lot of energy with this storm. And it's been a very long track storm. It actually started northwest of Nashville. Yeah, I mean, it's still going. Still under a tornado warning. It's just radar indicated right now. There's nothing on the ground. But anybody ahead of this thing, Kodak, Sevier County, get to a safe place, seek shelter. Because anybody that was watching, you could definitely tell how intense it was when we came through the center of that. That was just incredible. Definitely different than the winter storm we chased in Hilton Head last time. There it is.
Riker said, "Hey, brother, it's Riker. I'm in halls. Do you think I should wake up the kids and get them in out of their bedrooms? Would you like to reply?"
Yes. No, I think Halls is safe now. Everything's moving east. I think you guys are through the worst of it. Uh,
Sending.
so
No, I think home is safe now. It's moving. I think you guys are too worst of it.
Jacob, what you got, bud? Since you're talking about that storm, the National Weather Service said that the rotation near Bean Station has definitely weakened significantly. It looks like the debris signature stopped around 11 West or Highway 25 interchange. They're going to give it another scan or so and then revisit. They want to go with just a regular flight warning or keep it confirmed. Okay, so that's good news is that we've lost some of the debris signature.
so there was debris. It was on the ground at some point.
Air, but it does still show up as that radar at the front. But it's very subtle. But right here, at the south end of Warrensburg, heading towards Cherokee Park, and then especially Cane Hill, there's still a little bit. That's right there. Yeah, there's still that rotation right there, that little V shape at the bottom. So at the very least, some pretty high winds on the north side of Cherokee Park, up in the Lakeway area. Top of the app.
Riker said, "That's what I was thinking. Just needed some reassurance. From what I'm seeing, it looks like it's moving east. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say to Riker?"
Definitely moving east. It was near Bean Station just a few minutes ago. It has definitely been on the ground again. There was re-signature with it. I'm still heading eastbound, coming up on the 407 here shortly.
Here's what I've heard. Definitely move east. It was near Peak Station just a few minutes ago. It had definitely been on ground again. There was rain. I'm still heading eastbound. Come up on the 407 for sure. Do you want to change it or send it?
Send it.
Done.
The northern Sevier County right now, but the storms extend all across Knox County. So as we go back across and start here and let's go east into Knox County. Yes, you have storms right now. We're not paying attention to them, but and Jacob's got some new info. Yeah, producers today is having that year 1,600 people without power according to KUB.
It's got another warning coming out of some kind. See what we got.
National Weather Service in Morris County has issued a tornado warning for southern Jefferson County, Knox County, northern Sevier County until 10:30 p.m. At 9:43 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado.
So that's the same storm that we came through.
Tornado and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated location. Impact:
Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. The dangerous storm will be near Sevierville around 9:50 p.m. Other locations affected by the tornadic thunderstorms include Del Rio, Bird Pocket, Sanders, McLean, Dexter Hill, Grand Mountain, Rocky, Harrisburg, Westford, and Piedmont. This includes currently 40 Tennessee between mile markers 405 and 416, between mile markers 428 and 400.
Here again, I'm right back in the middle of the tornado emergency.
Or is a roof on the lowest floor of the city building. Avoid window. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, look for the sources or shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
So we're still on the storm.
In the vehicles of the suspension film at night. Last week, the people through the tornado. It's covered now.
Entering Sevier County right now.
To the east, but again, the lightning, the thunder, and all that spills back to the west. So let's zoom in to that area where we have the rotation, because I do want to look at that. And Jacob, if you have any new information to pass along, telling you hearing that, just let me know.
Outage in 1800 storm, I heard that for a second, but outage is now 1800 in Knox County.
1800 in Knox County. But look at swell that's down here right now. It has some rotation with it on the on this now. It doesn't look quite as intense as the rotation that Hook that saw earlier. There is the area's rotation though, and again, this is radar indicated. It's not confirmed, but there is still a possible tornado just north of Sevierville, south of I-40. As you get a little bit tighter on this area, this is the area a lot of people take when they're going to the Smokies. A lot of people will drive I-40 and then get off there at Kodak and go down, and this is basically going right over that same area. So this is Alder Branch, and then as you go just north of Cedar Bluff here in Ferris Garden and Sandy Ridge, all in the path of this tropical tornado. There's a lot of lightning. You can see all these individual lightning strikes here. So not only the tornado risk, but the lightning risk. And the high
So it's at 407, right where we're headed. I'm fixing to turn there now.
To stay in your safe place. Stay in your tornado safe shelter or
About a mile from the exit.
Great place to go. It's not a low ground. So it's just going away from the windows and off the highest floor in any of these areas. And again, that's where the location is right there. You can see that just to the east of Bowles Creek now, and it's like the rotation is constantly and it's heading right. It's actually 4 acres mounted up all the branch area right now. Here's all the branch. You just hunker down, stay in, and let you know during the tornado risk has three whole area. There's the strap on it. And Cedar Bluff to 08, East Orchard, and Letter, 1041, and Allen Road. And it's going to completely.
I don't think we will learn anything new that I didn't already know. So it's very possible when we were coming up 40 and it was crossing it, and I was in the very high winds and it got so dark, it was very possible that it was on the ground. But there is no way I could have told. It was so dark, it was so rain wrapped. I know the winds were horrible. I'll definitely go back and watch the video later just to see if I could pick up anything that I couldn't while I was driving. Still a very intense storm. Of course, we are in Sevierville now. You guys can see the Winterfest lights are still up. Not that that's what we're here for tonight, but
National Weather Service. Tornado warning area until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take shelter now in the basement or an interior room or lowest floor of the sturdy building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. Check media.
Power line, which was out to the left and maybe even more than that. But either way, the pressure of storm is now shifting south. I don't think this went along the main front. I think I'm getting, once we get the path that's we should be going to clear by 11 or 12 o'clock to most areas because this is all going to move on to the south. Let's put a lapse in on this, Jim, but if you could take the lightning data off, and we'll just put a lapse on it and zoom out just a little bit. And so we can get an idea of what these storms are doing right now. So the storms are drifting this direction. They're drifting southeast, and the front's probably about right here. And so we have still a lot of unstable air in these areas in Cobb County and portions of Sevier County as well. And again, this is going to, it is really going south of I-40 now. And it's in that little corner of I-40 where I-81 and I-40 kind of converge right there. So we'll keep an eye on this. Again, if you guys are seeing anything, let me know. Ben, I think, has some new information to pass it on. Yeah, we want to keep you up to date on what is still to come, but we're starting to get damage reports, and it appears that the damage could be pretty substantial, unfortunately, in Deer Lodge. The local fiber optic provider, they're reporting that they're sending emergency crews because they're having a lot of connectivity issues, and so our news crews have been reaching out to first responders, and while we were initially able to reach the emergency manager in Sunbright in a game there, now a lot of the lines are down. So I want to take a look back. We have actually, let me get rid of this line. We'll follow the path of this bunch of trees down around Deer Lodge. So this is the path of this confirmed tornado earlier. It's the same system that is now over Sevier County. But as we go back in time, 7:40, we are hearing the Deer Lodge damage was right around 8:20. And then it headed towards Wartburg. As we continued over the last little bit, this has moved through Oak Ridge, the same individual supercell. We haven't had anything like this since an EF2 tornado several years ago that went all the way from the Crossville area all the way up into Claiborne County. And then this is where we are right now, as we still have that active tornado warning, but quite a bit of damage reported in Deer Lodge. So if you're able to, if your friends and family are there, check on them. Still quite a few power outages reported by Plateau Electric Co-op. That's in Morgan County, also power outages.
So Deer Lodge area especially, that's the first place I knew that it touched down. And then, of course, there's debris signature. I know somewhere where we came through, it'll be interesting tomorrow after sunrise to see what damage can be found. Lloyd's Creek, we just passed it. That's where the rotation was just a few minutes ago. So it is now went south and east of here. And being dark, uh, and up here in the mountains, I'm not going to try to chase it any further tonight. It would just be way too hard to see and way too dangerous. I am going to head back toward Knox County. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take, I'm going to go on up to Chapman Highway and then come back into Knox County through it. And thank you guys for being with me. I'm glad I could get information out. I hope that what I brought to you guys, the storm, was helpful. And thank you guys for being along. That was definitely an intense storm that we came through. I'd love to hear if you guys Any damage reports around where you're at? I'd love to hear about them. Sorry that I can't look at the live chat while I'm driving. Oh. I'll be curious tomorrow, once it's daylight, to see if the hail did any damage to my car. But if it did, you know what? That's okay. That's battle damage from chasing storms. Very interesting because right here it's not even rained at all. We are on Highway 66, by the way, just so everybody knows. And I'm going to take good old 441, better known as Chapman Highway, back to Knox County. And once we get to Knox County, we'll see if there's any damage anywhere along the way. I think the worst for Knox County and our area is over. And a lot of the damage reports, of course, we're just not going to know until tomorrow. Thank you guys for being with me tonight. Thank you for riding through that storm. Hope that everybody came through it okay. It's actually feeling bad. I was sitting just watching TV. We're had the tooth implant this week. Um, very, very sore and still hurting a little bit. And I kind of watched this storm for a little bit and debated on coming out at all and chasing it. The last minute I decided to, and I'm glad I did. And I'm glad I could bring you guys the information on it. But when I get home, I will definitely take a pain pill and chill. If you're new to the channel, or even if you're not, I encourage you to like the video, share it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Uh, Help the community grow. Help get the video out to more people. Yeah, we're not even in severe weather season yet. And it's just amazing, just a few weeks ago we were chasing snow and ice. Hey Siri, call Deb Justice.
Calling Deb Justice. iPhone. Hey.
Hey, did he even do anything at the house?
Nope.
That's about right.
I don't think I've even heard anything or so.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you watch any of the video?
No, uh-uh.
Okay.
I guess I'll watch it.
Doesn't she have a surprise, folks?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Intense is a good word for it.
Okay.
So, all right. Well,
Okay.
I'm on my way back. I'm coming back Chapman Highway.
Okay. All right. Well, be careful.
All right. Love you.
All right. Love
All
you
right.
too.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
So that's really interesting. That one supercell um, didn't even affect West Knoxville at all. It really stayed to the north of Interstate 40. Coming through Knoxville, which was good. Man, thank you for you guys are still riding along. I appreciate it. We're definitely out of the storm. I understand if you've got other things you need to do, but man, thanks for riding along. I appreciate it. That was a very short chase, but a very intense chase. And what's interesting, this car in front of me hadn't done the speed limit the whole time until we got here, and now he had to speed up just so I couldn't get around him. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm scheduled to go to Arlington, Virginia, 14th, and some of the long range weather models right now shows there could be a fairly significant winter storm in the Virginia area. So inadvertently, I may end up chasing a winter storm that weekend. Again, thank you guys for being along. Back in Knox County. So looks like around Knoxville we got a little rain left over, but nothing severe, no warnings. So that's a good thing. Guys, thanks for watching, riding along and watching. And again, I hope you found everything very helpful. All the storm coverage that I brought you. We just have some leftover rain in Knoxville now. Other than some showers, the rest of the night should be very quiet in Knox County. Rich Wonder, we're going across the Henley Street Bridge here in Knoxville. before I end the stream, I will take a look at all the live chat that's been going on since I don't get a chance to do that while I'm driving. And for anybody that's not from Knoxville, we're going down Cumberland Avenue, right through the heart of the University of Tennessee. Hey, Angela, thanks for being along. Have a very good night. I'm going to stay safe. I'm not too far from the house, and I am not going to be up long myself. Just walk across the crosswalk when wasn't supposed to. Hmm. Well, I tell you, I'm definitely ready to go home. May have been a very short chase, but that was definitely intense when we got right in the middle of that cell. Especially at night when it's dark and you can't see what's going on, so it just takes a lot out of you. Definitely got some moderate rain in Knoxville now, but nothing severe. Thank goodness. spring, get some standing water. Guys, again, before I end the broadcast, I'll pull over and go through the live chat and answer any questions or anything you guys may have had. I appreciate each and every one of you that's been along. I hope we got the information out about the storm to a lot of people, and I hope it helped a lot of people. What I've heard so far, and it's the last I've heard. I've not heard anything since. Last I heard that Deer Lodge, Tennessee, seemed to be the worst hit. I don't know how much damage, but I know there was actual tornado damage there. Um, I know that we did listen to the local news during the chase that there was a debris signature um, right here in East Tennessee. I don't think that anybody actually observed it on the ground, but radar did indicate some debris. So I believe it did touch down again, and I'm not too sure uh, that it wasn't on the ground at that one point when we were going through the circulation. But again, it was pitch black, and you just couldn't tell. But there was definitely circulation overhead. The winds were, and the rain and the hail were horrible. I'm hoping when I get to go back and watch the video that maybe I can get a better idea and I may not be able to tell it all. If it did touch down there where we were, it was weak as far as tornadoes go. It was a pretty intense storm. I know, of course, as you guys could tell, it was watching at that time. Visibility was horrible. Now, if it's traffic light will ever change, it did. We'll end right here for a minute. We'll look at the live chat. Talk to you guys just for a minute before we end the stream. Get those glasses on so I can see. All right, let's see. Let me go all the way back to the beginning. Rhino, don't know if you're still on, but yeah, man, appreciate you telling me be careful. And Gloria, thank you for telling me be safe. Um, Zeke, getting hammered there at Raccoon Valley. Yeah, it was pretty wild, wasn't it? Will, yep, lightning was wild. Green Bay, hello. Linda, thank you for telling me to be safe. Caveman, good to see you on here. Um, oh, Dobb Views. Oh, you grew up in Morristown. Cool, cool. Nicole, good to see you on here. Uh, Pat, thanks for telling us where it was at that time. 40 approaching 11E. Was very ugly storm. West of Bean Station, that is, oh, and they were saying it was conformed by numerous storm chasers. Yeah, it was, I was pretty sure it was on the ground. Um, Shawnee, good to see you on here. Um, Basically, the tornado, yeah, tornadoes in winter, it's just basically the fact that we had a cold front coming through and we had spring-like temperatures here today. And it's where that cold and the cold air and the warm air meet that you can get spin and instability in the air, and it can cause a tornado any time of year. Leah, good to see you on here. Lisa, glad your mom took shelter. Angela, as always, great having you on here. Vivian, thank you for being on here. Deb Baxter, thanks for the prayers. Witch Doctor, thanks for the update. Angela, thank you so much for your participation on here. I appreciate you so much. Uh, yeah, Union County, I don't think there's anything severe. A lot of lightning, definitely, like paparazzis. I like that. Hey, Mike, thanks for being on here, man. Hello to you in Kentucky. And Michelle, good to see you. Guys, thank you for being along. I hope that helped tonight. I hope that y'all got, I hope that we got the information out to people, what the storm was doing, what was going on. I can't wait to go back and actually take a look uh, at the video, because I think at one point when we went through it there, 40 close to Straw Plains, that it was probably on the ground at that point, but very weak. But it was so hard to tell because it was so dark, and visibility was horrible, and it was rain wrapped, and there was hail. But maybe I can tell more when I go back and look at it. Anyway, thank you guys for being with me. I hope y'all have a fantastic night. I'm gonna go home and take a pain pill for my tooth. Where I had the implant done this week because it's definitely hurting now. And if I don't see you guys before the weekend of the 14th, I'm scheduled to go to Arlington, Virginia, and models are showing a potential winter storm for that area that weekend. So we may be chasing a winter storm up through to Arlington, Virginia. If anything happens between now and then, of course, I'm going to be back out with you. Have a fantastic night. If you're new to the channel, ask you subscribe, like the video, share it, and have a very good night.